Alrighty, coming back with a late night video. We're gonna talk about the scams to avoid in trucking for 2025. But this ain't got nothing to do with Donald Trump or anything like that. It's just some things you should be aware of going into next year, just in case trucking was to turn around, rates get back better, those type of things. So I'm looking at somebody's paycheck over here to the right, this screen over here, and then I got another paycheck in front of me. And some of this stuff may sound familiar. Now, me, y'all know I got my own authority right now. I'm not running right now. I'm fighting with Mr. Charlie. I'm looking for a job, Mr. Charlie. I'm really putting in a lot of uh, hard effort, time. I'm applying 4 jobs a week like I'm supposed to. But unfortunately, all these fuel companies, they got openings, Mr. Charlie, but ain't none of them reach back out to me. So, but I'm trying. But anyways, so let's talk about what I'm seeing. Now, under my authority, I just pay insurance and I get factoring 3%. Not yet, though. I haven't signed any agreement with factoring. But if I did sign with factoring, it'd be 3%. If I don't sign with factoring, then it'd be a quick pay through the brokers or whoever I decide to use. If it's brokers, it'll be quick pay. If it's a shipper, I'm gonna have to wait it out because they ain't doing no quick pay. They gonna mail a check to the house. But um, okay, this is a brand new driver. I can tell because I'm looking at his check, and the very first thing under deductions, driver's legal plan. He must have walked into Petro down there in Atlanta, Georgia. He done walked into the Petro in Atlanta, Georgia. For all my guys that's been trucking OTR for a long time, what's in the Petro when you walk in Atlanta, Georgia during the daytime? You can't help but to get one foot in the door before them guys standing behind the freaking desk. Oh, hey, brother. Hey, hold on, brother. Do you got the proper legal plan to keep Mr. Charlie off your back? Over here at, what do you call that crap? TCS? No, what is it called? T-what? What y'all know what I'm talking about? Do you got the proper legal plan? Because if you don't, brother, if you don't, you can sign up right now, $50 a month for life. And we promise if you go out there and get a ticket, we won't show up. Not a boo boo, baby. We won't show up. don't pay them people. If you get a ticket, you need to go find you a real lawyer in whatever state you got that ticket in. American Truck Business Service. Some type of I don't know, sound like some type of CPA, I'm assuming. Sound like ATPS, but it's called something else. Paying $23 a week for it. If y'all were truck driver, what I recommend, you go find your own CPA, preferably close by your house in the city that you live in. It would be better if they specialized in trucking, but if they don't, then you would have to, remind them of some things like, hey, I get per diem. They go, you got to let them know you get per diem. That shit is supposed to be $80 per day, which comes out to over $20,000 in deductions next year. I think you get like 80% or something. I'm not too sure what it is for next year. So just keep that in mind. Base plates. You're paying this particular carrier $50 a week in base plates. He already paid $1,520 for the base plate, so he didn't pay the base plates off, but he probably still paying 50 out of 50 for I don't know how long. But guys, base plates, my base plates right now is $1,600. Depending on what state you in, gonna be between 1,500. We're gonna say to 2,000 for majority of y'all. Now, if you in California, it can reach 25, 3,000, something like that. But I recommend getting your base plates on your own because when I was first, leasing on the trucking companies, I ran through what's called the base plate scam. You may be familiar with it. You lease on to a carrier, you start paying this weekly payment of base plates, $50 a week, or some carriers they did start hitting you with 200 a week, so you can hurry up and get that $1,500, $2,000, whatever they charge you, and then you quit. 2 months later, you go to the next carrier, and now you gotta play the base plate game all over again. And then the last carrier on top of that wants you to get them their base plates back so they can put on another truck and go into the RP account and transfer the plate over there so they ain't got to pay no money. The base plate scam. 1 year, I paid over $10,000 in base plates just because I kept switching companies in the oil field, trying to figure it out. 250 a week here, 250 a week there, 300 there. I went to forfeit. I think I went to forfeit. He wanted the whole thing up front, just to lease on, and then fired me 3 weeks later. Y'all remember forfeit? Sandbox out there in the oil field. You had to go in order to lease on him. You had to go and get him the whole 1,600 up front for your plate. Fired me 3 weeks later. You think I got my money back? No. Then he had to go over to WW Logistics and play the base plate game all over again. $50 a week for life. Get your own base plates, it's cheaper. Bob Teller Insurance. No scam now. Fuel purchase. Make sure if the carrier you at don't give you a discount, download Mudflap. Yeah, you gotta pay for the fuel yourself. But a week later, you should be reimbursed on your check. Don't be paying pump price for fuel unless you're going to places like Quick Trip. Quick Trip, maybe Speedco, Racetrack, some mom and pops, things like that. But if you going to Powell and Lowe's, TA, paying pump price, you lost your man. You need to download Mudflap. Get you TCS, get you Nasty, get you something. Medical insurance. I don't even know what that is because he's an owner operator. Occupational accident insurance, if you ask me, it's a scam. Yeah, it's a scam. It's truck drivers putting more money into occupation accident insurance. They don't know anything about it except for the fact that it's constantly coming out their check. They don't know how to use it. You'd have went your whole career putting money into it with zero benefits. Why even put money into it to begin with? Just another scam. Now, for my older drivers, I know what y'all think. Well, Andrew, if you know how to properly use it, it's a scam. That's what I think about it. Let's see what else we got. They gonna hit me with a commercial. They hit me a commercial for pausing the video. This YouTube, I gotta get my YouTube premium back. I didn't pay these folks they $14. It's so sad. It's so sad. I ain't even paid they $14 because I'm at the house. Might as well watch some commercials. Mr. Charlie ain't paying me no money. I got 20 seconds. Let me look over here. ELD scam. The ELD scam, notorious in the trucking industry. Constantly paying these ELD providers all this money. Monthly fees, weekly fees, however they want their money. And you ain't getting nothing in return for it, but they getting rich off your trucking company. The Andrew don't pay no ELD provider nothing because I'm ELD exempt. They ain't getting $1 from me. Not one red cent is being sent over to Samsara, Keep Trucking, Verizon, Samsung, whoever all these ELD, that whole list FMCSA got going is $0. That's how much I pay to them. Zero, nothing. They gets nothing from me. The only way I would pay for an ELD device is if I did it just like the Russians. If I got to pay for an ELD device, I better be able to call a phone number at any point in time. Hey, fix them log books right now. I'm going through the scale. They want me to come inside. Fix it now. And that thing better be fixed within minutes. I better be going in and pass all types of ELD logbook inspections. Now that's worth paying for. But only the Russians are doing that. So unfortunately, nah, nah, boo boo. Oh, what else? What else? It's so long, it don't make no sense. Boy, they got y'all for a lot of stuff. List so big, it don't even make sense. DEF. Oh, DEF. We got them old school trucks. I don't know nothing about no DEF bill. Well, Andrew, it's only about $100 a week. That's $100 a week back in my pocket. I wish I would pay for some DEF. Tablet usage fee. 20, what is it? Is it 23? 20, no. Yeah, $23 a week. Tablet usage fee. Oh, that's what I was just talking about. The EOD scam. He got paid $23 a week uh, just for using the EOD. It's not me. Not me. It's $23 back in my pocket. Um, Escrow. Who? Escrow. Who? Escrow. The escrow scam. Lost a lot of money to escrow. How many of y'all done went up to Chicago, messing with them Russians, company drivers, lease driver, it really don't matter which direction you went. You done paid $200 a week or $100 a week. Every week they just taking it out your check. They gonna give it back when you turn the truck in, they just taking it out your check. And when you get ready to quit, you ain't seeing a dollar of that escrow money. Except about 1% of y'all. And that 1% was the top earners at their company. That's why it's only 1% to get their money back. That's so sad. They take all your escrow money. But it ain't just the Russians. It started with the Americans first. You pay some escrow in the oil field, I guarantee it's gone. No matter what company you with, you pay some escrow in the oil field, it's gone. It ain't coming back. Don't you worry. So what would I do for escrow? Not a dollar. If I got to pay escrow, I don't need to be leased on to you. Nine out of boo. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, if I got to pay $100 a week to be a company driver, this ain't the company for me. Nah, you ain't getting no $100 from me. I wish I would give you $100 to be a company driver per week, fool. You better go find another fool. See, I'm just reading y'all settlements. I'm trying to see what's going on over here. It's tough out here in these streets. What else? Load board, $25 a week. That's $100 a month. DET only $50. DAT only $50. What you paying? What load board you costing you $100 a month? Cause I can give you DAT for you can just pay me $10 and shoot. Log in on my account. What the hell is you talking about? Scale charges. Scale. Gotta weigh the truck. Gotta weigh the trailer and pallets. 12.50. Well, in his case, that thing say 13.50. I guess they went up. I ain't scaled the trailer. Whew, Jesus. Whew, man. Oh, don't hate me for this, y'all. I haven't weighed a trailer since probably, I believe, 2016. Don't get mad at me now. I haven't gave Pallet, Loves, or TA 13.50, 12.50, $12 to weigh the trailer, then go come back for the reweigh for $1.50, $2.50. I ain't paid that fee since 2016. If I got to weigh the trailer, I probably don't need to be no truck driver. You know how I load it? Y'all know when you a company driver, you play that scale game. The weight ain't right. You take it back to the shipper so they can rework it, all that nonsense. You know what I do? When the shipper loaded up, we gone. We ain't paying Pilot, Loves, TA, we ain't reworking nothing. We gone. Andrew, what you gonna do when you get to the scale house? Play a cold game. I plays a cold game when I get to the scale house. Cause when I'm overweight at the scale house, boy, we play a cold game. They get on their microphone, driver, axles, 35,000 pounds. Okay. oh, oh yeah, I see. It is 35. What else was 34? 34. Oh, okay. Yeah, I slide it back. Yeah, I slide it back. Yeah, I slide. I drive a go around, slide, and get back on the scale. Gone. Every time. Gone. I know what you're thinking. Andrew, that don't work over there near Olive Branch, Mississippi. Yeah, dude, you just messing up the game. You ain't as cold as me. Yeah, you ain't as cold as me. You know what I do when I come to scale over on Highway 70, Olive Branch, Mississippi, and the scale open, they weigh in, and I know they gonna give me a ticket if I'm overweight. This what's gonna happen. All trucks pull in. Man, look at that classic right there flying by you. Nah, not a boo boo, baby. You better catch me. You better right out there scale house jumping one of them PT Cruisers and catch me, fool. It's a dirty game. Hey, you ain't getting no money from me. Okay, okay, now, okay. Don't be like Andrew. Do not be like Andrew. Wait station bypass. Ooh, that's another one. That's another one. Give me a second. Oh yes, the wait station bypass. Whoo. You want to bypass the wait station, don't you? You want to get the green light in your windshield, don't you? Huh? Well, that costs money, driver. Well, Andrew, I'm a company driver. I don't have to worry about paying for that. No, no, you definitely pay for it. If you're a company driver, you most definitely pay for it. Oh, you don't believe me? No, Andrew, I'm telling you, you can look at my check. It doesn't come out my check. What do you think the company get the money to pay for that for, fool? You driving a truck, the truck is grossing 200 plus $1,000 a year. How do you think the truck gross 200,000? You driving it. That's how. You generating income. So what do you mean where they get the money from? You driving a truck, fool? What's wrong with you? I saw a driver tell me, hey man, well at least I ain't got to pay for these tires on this company truck. Mr. Charlie got to pay for them tires. What do you think Mr. Charlie get the money from? You driving a truck, ain't you? Are you not generating Mr. Charlie's money? Mr. Charlie's at the house. Mr. Charlie ain't gonna come out his pocket not one dime for them tires. You know where he gonna get the money from? Oh man, wait a minute. This truck over here, okay, we got this truck that generated $40,000 for the month. Oh, okay, he need a tire. Okay, well let's take 500 out of there. Let's get him his 4,000 for the month. Let's see how much this guy's paying. 13. No, oh, wrong one. Oh no, it's over here. It was over here. Wait a minute, hold on. Well, it's cheap. $2.31 a week to bypass the scale. Wait station bypass, huh? You got $2.31. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, but that's $2.31 back in my pocket. You know how I bypass the scale? Would you like to know the secret to how Andrew bypasses the scale house? If I tell you the secret, you got to promise not to tell nobody else. This is top secret information. Now, how I bypass the scale house. Don't tell nobody I told you this. This is top secret right here. This is top secret right here. Okay? Now, this is how I bypass the scale house. When it say all drivers pull in, I look down at that dash and that odometer, and if it say I'm going 55, I flip it in the 13 speed, and I get that damn thing up to 70 miles per hour. And I put my blinker on to get in that left lane to go around all them right lane drivers that's going in the scale house. And I kick up that Detroit 12.7 60 series, black smoke blowing down the interstate, baby. And I don't slow down for nobody. Nobody. And I bypass for free. I know what you're thinking, but Andrew, you know they're going to come after you. Oh, well, you know they ain't did it yet, so what do you want me to do? You want to know how else I bypass it? Cause I'm an expert at this. Nah, I ain't gonna call myself no expert, but I used to be cold at this. Man, that way station up here, open, Andrew. It look like they pulling everybody in. Okay, well, let's just get off on the exit before. Take the street around the scale house. You know the street to run like literally around the back of the scale house, like you can actually turn in the scale house through the back of it. Yeah, we just ride down that road. Always blow that air horn, let them know we back here. Beep beep, we back here, and keep on rolling. I wish I would pay for such some weight bypass station, green light, red light. Ridiculous. Insurance. Oh, this is a big one. This when you try and get your authority, insurance, boy, they be tapping these drivers' booty. Yes, they do. These insurance agents, boy, they don't let up. I'm hearing truck drivers out here 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 a year for some insurance on a trucking trailer. And then when it all falls down, they go lease the same truck on over to the white man or over to the Russians, and they only pay $200 a week, $1,000 a month, or $250 a week, $1,000 a month. And they say, man, it's cheaper, man. I'm leased on over here. I only got to pay 1,000 a month for insurance. Man, my insurance agent, when I hit my authority, 4,000 a freaking month, 5,000 a month. I never get my authority. Wait a minute, hold on. If you can go and lease the truck on over at Mr. Charlie's, over at the Russians, and all they charge you is $1,000 a month through their insurance, then you most definitely can pay the same thing under your own authority, fool. Did nothing change. Same truck, same driver license, same record, same MVR. The only difference is your insurance agent ripping you off. What you should have did was, man, you want how much for authority? 4,000 a month. Man, come on, man. Do it look like money grow on trees around here, fool? Who's paying that? What fool you got? What trucking company you got paying 4,000 a month for one truck operation? Well, everybody that's brand new don't know no better. I usually get them suckers first. But it sounds like you know something. What? How much you think you should be paying? $500. $500? Where you do that at? At the next insurance agent. If you don't charge me that, fool. The hell is you talking about? Man, look, man, insurance at the absolute most for a brand new authority. And assuming you got a newer truck, newer trailer, 1,500 a month. That's about all I'm gonna pay. You know, Andrew cheap